because it's quite early in the morning and I'm on my way to film for Cars.Coza. But on the way I thought I'd talk to you about the car that I'm in. So I think it's quite obvious, I've said it before, I am a die-hard Volvo fan. I think, easy to say, probably my favorite manufacturer. And obviously, I mean, just look at their cars. I'm in their first ever compact SUV, the XC40. Whoa, psht. I'm in their first ever compact SUV, the XC40, which has some stiff competition. It's coming into a segment with BMW X2 and Jaguar E-Pace, which I drove last week. You should watch that video. And what the XC40 has done has decided to show them all the finger and go ahead and win 2018 European Car of the Year award. I mean, that's how you do it. New into the ring and boom, thanks very much for coming. I love the look of this car. Some people find it to be a bit strange looking. I love its sort of duck stance, and it's just sort of sophisticated and simply Swedish, and I love that. Inside is sort of very much like XC90 kind of. You can see it's trickled in here, especially with this iMac sized 9-inch infotainment touchscreen system, which, gosh, I just miss buttons. I find this tricky, and it's not that the system's tricky, it's that everything's in the system. So I find it tricky to have my eye on the road and the screen at the same time when I'm trying to change the aircon or trying to find a different radio station or whatever. So, but I find that with all systems, this is probably one of the easier ones to use, and I still struggle. Go back to buttons. All manufacturers. This is my coolest feature. Check it out. Just put my phone down there and wait. Oh! Wireless charging. How cool is that? Also, one photo of me. So, safety, we have to talk about because that's Volvo. In fact, here's a fun fact for you. Since the XC90 launched back in like 2002, not one person has ever died in one. Think about that. You know the carnage that is on these roads. That is an impressive fact. That is. Sure. So, of course, this car is jam-packed with safety features. All XC40s come standard with city safety, which is like a co-pilot, if you will. It sort of senses or picks up any cyclists and pedestrians and big animals or whatever, and if you don't brake the car or brake, it will automatically brake and so avoid a accident or mitigate one. So that's pretty cool. Then of course you've got Pilot Assist, which is Volvo's semi-autonomous driving, or next generation of semi-autonomous driving. I mean, there's just so much on this car that you know, yeah, I think it will just show how cuck you are driving if you do crash in this, because it's really doing everything for you and warning you. Okay, so at the moment you've got two trim levels to choose from. You've got Momentum and R-Line, which is what I'm in. You've got two engines. You've got the T5 petrol and this, the D4 diesel engine, which is a 2-litre engine. You get 140 kilowatts of power and 400 newton meters of torque. If you want more power, go for the T5, sure, but obviously with this, better fuel consumption at 5.1 litres per 100 Ks. And this would be my engine of choice. Okay, so if you want to wait, there's the Inscription trim level coming, as well as T3, D3 and T4 engines coming later in the year. Also front wheel drive options. Yeah, as I say, these are all now the ones that are here currently are all-wheel drive, so you can wait for those. So this D4 R-Line comes in at just over 640,000 Rand. But if you wait for the entry-level engines, the T3s and stuff that are coming later, you can get an XC40 for just under $490. So it is up to you to wait, or if you want to spend the money, sure. It's such a comfortable ride. It's such an excellent product that this car has become like my new favorite. If I could afford it, I would buy one. Well, for myself, but I don't need a car because of what we would do. But I would certainly buy one for my mom. Like, such peace of mind knowing that she's safe. Oh, I've got to get through this robot because otherwise I'll be here for days. Okay.